Hello, we're Circa Waves and you're watching EUPHORIA magazine. That's a great question. We started Circa Waves about a year and a half ago at Sound City Festival in Liverpool, and yeah, pretty simple. Funny story behind the name. No, it was very basic. It was sort of I had a demo which I was uploading online and needed to put a name in, so Circa Waves just popped into my head, and simple as that.
I would say it's just guitars played sort of fast and hard, sort of energetic.
The genuine
energetic pop music with a genuine rock and roll streak.
Very good. Great answer. Yeah, we've recorded it actually about 3 or 4 months ago now, in London, and just did it in like 5 weeks sort of thing, and just rented a big studio where we set up live and just sort of played everything pretty much live, and the album's going to sound a bit like a gig, I think, but like a sort of no mistakes.
But yeah, no, it's been a good response. Like when we came out here for CMJ, we had sort of no idea what was going to happen, to be honest, because it's a long way away. But yeah, it seems to be like the shows so far have been a lot of fun. Like, yeah, better than expected, I think.
Delightful.
Positively delightful.
Of ours. Yeah, there's a track called Deserve This, which will be on the album, but we haven't sort of put it out yet, so it's our most laid back song, which I quite like, because we're so busy being goddamn rock and rollers all the time. It's nice to yeah, it's nice to lay back sometimes, so that you'll hear that when the album comes out. That's my favourite.
I'm very much enjoying playing So Long at the moment, which is like our latest single in the UK. But for some reason, like you go through stages with songs when you play live, and like So Long's on a up. Its stock is rising. Personally,
yeah,
I have a lot of fun playing that song.
It's a good song. Am I drunk enough yet?
Unfortunately, that's definitely the truth, isn't it? No, I just make sure I don't trip up. You know, I don't want to be that fucking guy that.
Yeah. I just tell myself that I'm really cool, and try and like convince myself that I'm like James Dean or something.
We have a little huddle, don't we?
Yes.
Like, come on, it's time to do the rock show now. Focus. I think when we did festivals, it was kind of fun because you always play to. You never know who's going to turn up, and you kind of have to win people over, and you always kind of play interesting places, and everyone's kind of up for a bit of a good time because they're there for the weekend. But I think after doing that for quite a while and then going on to the support tours, I think we've got this headline tour coming up in the UK when we get back, and like it's been so long since we've done like a headline run, and there's nothing quite like playing to a group of people who are like there for you and have been like supporting you for a long time. I'm really looking forward to sort of connecting with those fans again.
Yeah,
I feel like we play as hard and as fast as we can without it kind of completely falling apart. I like to feel that we straddle the line between kind of almost like it's gonna burst a seam at any point. I want to ride that edge.
Great metaphors in there.
Thank you.
Really good. I listened to that Benjamin Booker album. I really like that. Actually, we've done a few shows with Public Access TV, so they're really cool. Always listen to Mac DeMarco. I don't know if it's a guilty pleasure, but I listen to quite a lot of classical music, which is a bit lame.
No, it's not. It's cool.
I mean, I think it's becoming more cool, but yeah, that's what I do.
My guilty pleasure is terrible service station food, particularly from Holland. The Netherlands has great service station food. In the Netherlands, they've got great service station and garages. I think it's like you just eat a lot. That's all I do on tour.
Just eat shit.
Yeah, because there's a lot of waiting around, so it's my guilty pleasure. Just really greasy pastries.
There you go.
I think at this point in our lives, it's probably because we get all the free alcohol on the rider.
Yeah.
I'm still of the mentality that that's a really good place to be in, and we should finish it, because if we don't, then we're losing out somehow.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah, it's not really.
Alcohol is a terrible drug.
Very true. I think we're feeling the effects of it a little bit today.
Yeah,
it's been a very very hectic CMJ so far. Too many bars in New York City.
Yeah. Oh, poor us.
Yeah.
It's been so hard. World peace.
No hangovers.
I mean, how yeah.
No hangovers for anyone in the world ever.
I'd love to be able to, like, you know, be an incredible piano player. Like, if I could be like the best piano player, that'd be amazing. I
think just picking up any instrument would be good.
Yeah, or like saxophone. If I could be really good at saxophone, that'd be great. And you know, health for all people.
I wholeheartedly agree with every sentence that came out of your mouth.
Fantastic, good stuff. Circa Waves cover because some Japanese kids covered one of our songs at like a school sort of school talent thing, and it was great. It's so funny. It's so bizarre to watch like a song that we wrote in Liverpool be played by a bunch of kids in Japan. So that was the last thing I looked for. I don't know. Come to Mexico. It's the greatest city in the world.